you're going to remove negative items from your credit report, there's only 2 laws you should care about. And we're going to go over both of those laws, why they are important, how to use them, and you can also access the entire breakdown in the Collections Tactics Playbook, or if you want a step-by-step credit sweep ultimate toolkit, you can use that link as well. It is brand new. It shows you how to fix your credit report step-by-step for beginners, all right? So not only that, but you get the letters, the app, a bunch of bonuses, and you walk away knowing exactly how to remove your negative items. But let's get right to this, okay? So, and just so you know, this is part of the full validation of debt method, all right? But we're only going over these 2 laws, okay? So I use these every single day. I've removed over 50,000 negative items over the last 4.5 years just using these 2 laws. So buckle up. FCRA Section 623A3, responsibilities of furnishers of information to consumer reporting agencies. Now, long story short, duty to provide notice of dispute. If you hear anything that comes out of my mouth right now, that is the only thing that you should be caring about. Duty to provide notice of dispute. You hear me say this all the time. Notice of dispute, notice of dispute. If they don't enter the notice of dispute, yada, yada, yada. So look, if the completeness or accuracy of any information furnished by any person, meaning a data furnisher, to any consumer reporting agency is disputed by you, they cannot report it on your credit report without notice that it has been disputed. That's number 1, all right? Number 2, FDCPA Section 807.8. It literally spells out the same exact thing, including the failure to communicate that a disputed debt is disputed. All right. So part number 1, FDCPA 807.8. Now, this deals directly with the bank, credit card companies, and the collection agencies. And the big key here is that they're required to contact the credit bureaus on your behalf to make sure that they add a sentence within 30 days. 30 days. 30 days that says you have disputed the negative item in question. And it should just basically say consumer has disputed the validity of this item. Look, here's the thing. They almost never, ever add the sentence. I repeat, 90% of the time, they do not add it. I mean, sometimes they do it like within 60 days. Maybe they do it on the 31st day, but too bad. Because by law, they must do it within 30 days. Now, this is not like if they don't respond within 30 days, that blah, blah, blah. How are you going to prove that they didn't respond? You can't literally prove that they didn't respond because their system is going to say that they did, okay? So now look, we simply prove that they didn't do it within 30 days because we have the proof. The proof is your credit report. And they're going to be liable to you for damages of up to $1,000 per occurrence. Now, here's my question to you. Wouldn't you rather this thing just be deleted from your credit report than have to take them to court and blah, blah, blah? Well, it's much easier for them to also delete it than to be sued, okay? So again, the Collection Tactics Playbook has literally step-by-step. This is what it looks like. But you can also access it directly inside of my course. So ho shebang bang, okay, step-by-step. All right, so if you're beginning to notice, we're trying to be a pain in the butt here because we're literally asking for them, from them, cash checks showing that, something was actually paid late and, things that are signed proving that you agreed to their terms, so on and so forth. All right. Now, here is part 2. FCRA 623AC. Okay. Now, this is very similar. It requires the credit bureau to report that you disputed something on your credit report after you have contacted them directly, okay? So the big key here, if you're not noticing, is that the credit bureaus are required to add the sentence to your credit report within 30 days. The creditors and the collectors are also supposed to report within 30 days, and they almost never do. Again, 9 times out of 10, they will not do it in time. Same thing applies as in part 1. And you got to ask yourself again, should you get all excited about $1,000 or should you get excited about permanent deletions from your credit report? Don't you think that with better credit, you can get way more than $1,000? It is worth way more than $1,000. Try millions, okay? So part number 3, if by some miracle, both the credit bureaus and the creditors do add it, okay, you can take them to court. But keep in mind, 99.9% of the people that are either watching this or reading this will never need to resort to this, okay? But Inside my course, you get access to all of the dispute letters to the bureaus and to the creditors, the full validation of debt process, the breakdown, how to dispute and remove collections, charge-offs, repossessions, foreclosures, bankruptcies, how to break down and read a credit report, and how to do a factual credit sweep, okay? If you want to learn how to do this, the link is down in the description. It's also right on your screen, right at the bottom of your screen. sendme2.co/toolkit, all right? Now, if you don't want to do this yourself, I don't blame you. I've been doing this for 12 years. I got where I am today with the results that I have because I've been doing this for 12 years and I've been studying year after year, okay? So you can actually schedule a call with me using that link at the top of your screen, my740.com, and I'll see if I can help. But that is it for today. Hope you have a great one. Make sure to smash that like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see you later.